Captain's log, stardate 10372.6. While on a survey mission to Galorndon Core, we've received word from a Federation listening post along the neutral zone that a disturbance has been detected involving several Romulan ships and an older Vulcan vessel.
The Romulans appear to be engaged in battle, Captain.
Full sensor scan. I want to know what's happening over there. My lord, what kind of a mess are the Romulans creating now? That planet has just been liquefied to molten rock. Its core is destabilizing. Brace for the shockwave. Raise shield.
Vigo, raise the shields.
Done. But we've been hit badly. Major damage to the outer hull.
The captain. Captain Ruhalter is down. Medical team to the bridge. Emergency.
What are we going to do, Jean-Luc?
I'm taking command. Bring us about. Full impulse, get us some distance. Open a channel to that ship.
Channel open.
Attention, unidentified vessel. I am Captain Picard of the Federation ship Stargazer. You are entering Federation territory. Return at once to Romulan space.
No response, Jean-Luc. They've altered course. They're bypassing our position and heading deeper into Federation space.
Good. We're in no real condition to fight anyway. We need to reach Starbase 61. Tax the engines as hard as you have to, but we must get there quickly.
Will do, Captain.
Do we still have sensors, Vigo?
Barely. The sensor pallets are still there, but there's hardly any power left. It's the planet. The core has completely collapsed.
What about stellar debris? Give me a bearing.
Computing that now. A large portion of the stellar debris will pass through the Phidian star system.
Best possible speed to Starbase 61. Open a channel to them. We're going to need more ships. Acting Captain's log. Supplemental. Captain Ruhalter is dead. After reaching Starbase 61, we discovered only 3 other Federation starships are present in the system. We have very few resources to aid us in this catastrophe, but we'll have to make whatever we do have count twice over. We cannot allow any of those massive fragments to strike the planets in this system. If they do, millions of lives could be lost and the planets rendered uninhabitable for decades. The sensor arrays in the system will be able to alert us as to the speed and course of the fragments as they enter range. Let's use this time to reduce the amount of debris entering the area of the planets and the starbase. Stargazer out. Stargazer reporting.
Setting course.
Course laid in.
Helm reports our arrival at designated coordinates.
Diverting energy.
Lock photons.
Aye, Captain. Photon torpedoes ready. In phaser range, Captain. Course laid in.
Stand by to fire phasers.
Awaiting orders.
Course laid in.
Course set, Captain.
Exeter, standing by. Phasers ready, Captain.
Awaiting orders.
Lock photons.
Course set, Captain.
Exeter to fleet. Awaiting orders. In phaser range, Captain.
We're in position.
Stand by to fire phasers.
Phasers locked on target, Captain. In phaser range, Captain. Setting course now.
Setting course now.
Exeter to fleet. We have arrived at our destination. In phaser range, Captain.
Lock phasers.
Awaiting orders.
Lock phasers.
Phasers ready, Captain.
Stand by to fire phasers.
Stargazer, this is Starbase 61. We've been monitoring the situation. The debris entering the system is steadily increasing, but I believe we can be of some assistance. We've been able to modify our defensive platforms, increasing their range and power. You can use your tractor beams to tow them to the locations I've indicated. I believe they could provide significant support for destroying the incoming debris.
Engage your warp drive.
In phaser range, Captain. Exeter, standing by.
Stargazer reporting. Helm, maintain current status. Engage tractor beam. Helm, stand by for command.
Exeter, standing by.
Stargazer reporting.
Phasers ready, Captain.
Proceeding to warp. Heading set.
Stargazer reporting.
We have arrived at our destination.
Exeter, standing by.
Stargazer reporting.
Exeter, standing by. Lock phasers.
Course laid in. Photon torpedoes ready.
Stargazer reporting.
Engaging tractor beam.
Full power to engines.
Exeter, standing by.
Initiating warp. Captain, we're dropping out of warp. Engaging tractor beam. Course laid in.
Standing by.
Diverting energy.
Course set, Captain.
Warping to your coordinates.
Exeter, standing by.
Setting course now.
Proceeding to warp. Lock phasers.
Warping to your coordinates.
Lock phasers.
In phaser range, Captain.
Engaging warp drive. Captain, we're dropping out of warp.
We have arrived at our destination.
Stand by to fire phasers.
Phasers locked on target, Captain.
Stargazer reporting.
Exeter, standing by.
Engaging warp engines.
Diverting power, Captain.
Stargazer to all ships. We've detected a massive piece of stellar matter on a collision course with Phidian 3. Its sheer mass and velocity make it unlikely we'll be able to destroy it using our phasers or torpedoes. But we may be able to use the mass of the other fragments to inflict more damage by impacting some of the smaller debris into the larger ones. Transfer auxiliary power to your tractor beam systems. We'll need all the power we can get.
Course slated.
Stargazer reporting.
Photon torpedoes online.
Exeter to fleet. We have arrived at our destination.
Stargazer reporting.
Proceeding to warp.
On our way.
Excellent. We should be able to set this fragment on a collision course with the large stellar debris to break it up.
Awaiting orders.
Phasers online.
Engaging tractor beam.
Stand by to launch torpedoes.
Engaging tractor beam.
Weapons locked.
We fragmented the largest piece, but the resulting stellar debris is still on course for Phidian 3. Continue targeting the remaining pieces. It's imperative that we destroy them before they can hit the planet. Stand by on phasers. Engage tractor beam.
Weapons locked.
Stargazer reporting.
Engaging tractor beam. In phaser range, Captain.
We're in position.
Our efforts have paid off today. All of the stellar fragments have been destroyed. We've managed to avert a disaster, and you all have done splendid work here. Well done. Captain's log, Stardate 10374.8. This is my first entry as the captain of a starship, though I wish my command bars hadn't come with such a high cost. With the loss of Captain Ruhalter and several of my crewmates, I grieve for us all. However, they died holding up the highest traditions of Starfleet, proudly doing their best to rise to a challenge and overcome great odds. Our friends and comrades will be missed. I will endeavor to be a captain worthy of such a fine crew and such a fine ship. I do regret that Starfleet has been unable to determine the whereabouts of the vessel which brought the Romulans to our doorstep, but perhaps, in time, we'll be able to piece together what really happened here today in an effort to give it meaning.